Hello everyone, this is Tarren.
This is Isaac. And we are True Masters and Morons.
Playing Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2. So, we had something of a major hiccup last episode.
You might notice we're in a very different location.
Yeah, so we recorded an entire episode, only to discover at the end that my mouse was dying. So while it clicked record on the video as intended, when I clicked on start the audio, it didn't. So we have an entire video recorded with Isaac's audio.
Hello.
Kind of like a half phone conversation with nothing that I put on there. Because my audio didn't record. So we're just going to give you a quick summation of what happened last time and proceed forward. There should be inserted right after that. We'll do the 3 lores we found. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll get to this episode.
Gonna start with 1. This always happens with episodes I think went really fucking well. So I'm just going to rage about that for a second, because I swear to God, every time we lose a video or one of us doesn't record audio...
We can rage about that afterwards. So what happened last time was basically nothing happened plot relevant. We read the 3 lores, fought through a bunch of stuff, got to what we're pretty sure is the final battle. Here are the lores we read.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a big old fat boss fight where I lost 10 lives because it was awful. It was the shield things.
There were 2 shield things and the shriekers, yeah.
And the shriekers all respawned, so I couldn't not kill them.
And we did.
Here are the lores. The Seed of Doubt, Arc Data Entry 318. The Makers tested several Sentinel warriors of Argent Denor in the Divinity Machine, driving them mad and destroying their souls each time, but the search for the beast continued. On the eve of the Black Star, during the siege of Terras Nabad, a vision took hold of the Khan's servant Semur Maker. Thoughts of sedition had grown within the loyal Chancellor, poisonous doubts that clouded his faith. The Khan Maker will lead us to ruin, the voice said, and the idea grew.
Arc Data Entry 364, The Rise of the Slayer. Semur was blinded with newfound conviction as, unbeknownst to him, the voice of the Dark Lord controlled and compelled him to free a stranger from his prison and bring him to the Divinity Machine. Samuel knew without knowing that if the machine could destroy a life, it could also empower it with blinding ability. The one who would emerge from the machine would stop the reckless Khan Maker from leading his people to ruin. Convinced he was doing what must be done, Semur reversed the polarity of the machine and gave rise to the super being who would stop the Khan Maker and save them all.
The final battle, Arc Data Entry 666. It came to be as ordained by Semur's vision. The Slayer became the unstoppable force of rage against all evil, but eventually he would turn on his masters and destroy the deceitful Khan Maker once her alliance with the demons had been exposed to him. A corrupted Urdak lay in ruin, and Semur would soon be judged by the very savior he had created, just as Daboth had foreseen. The Dark Lord had forged the bearer of his vengeance through those that had betrayed him. It was the ultimate revenge. His monster would now come for him, and he would have to destroy that which gave him his retribution against the Makers. Daboth would not run, for he knew the beast would find him. They would do battle on sacred platforms where the Dark Lord's minions would lie in wait to observe the outcome.
And let's go kill Daboth.
And now you may rage about how it always happens on a bad time.
I mean, that was all I was gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, this could still be the final boss.
It definitely looks like it.
All right, cool. He starts in a ship? Dick.
You know, he said he wasn't going to run, but it looks an awful lot like leaving to me. Oh, so this is not the final boss fight.
Okay, so this is not the final boss. Okay.
All right, cool.
At the same time, it's still good. So, 1, we stopped the last episode 5 minutes early. The last episode you guys didn't see.
Now I'm really glad we did.
Yeah, now I'm really glad we did, because we like we said, we thought that was going to be the final boss. So we're like, it'll take longer than 5 minutes to do. But yeah, all I was really going to say is just like, it's happened with Darksiders, it's happened with Doom now, and it happened with at least one other show where one or both of us lost something. We lost a video, we lost the audio.
Something that made the episode unusable.
And it's always... Gosh dang it, I need water. Hang on. I got really frustrated and started getting hiccups, apparently.
Is that a thing?
I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's always episodes that I feel really good about. I'm like, oh yeah, we were talking, it was engaging, like I felt awesome about it. We were like literally it was non-stop talking from beginning of the video to the end.
And it was all good stuff.
If it had been mostly me, I probably would still have figured out some way to do it. The thing is,
it's like that
that it was mostly Tarren.
It was one of those. Well, we discussed, and we'll go over this again in brief, but we discussed that Isaac reminded me that we didn't actually answer the whole. We teased the talking about the
onions.
I can't remember what they're called now.
Onions.
Yeah, the
onions grilled. Caramelized onions.
Thank you. Yeah, we discussed talking about we teased talking about the caramelized onions, and hadn't done it, so we discussed how that whole process was and went, and what my takeaway was.
And we also kept talking about the stuff that we were talking about in what is now the last episode, about, you know, our issues with people making logic jumps and things like that, because and the end of that is because
it took a long time to get there and realize
that was like the whole. Yeah, like half the episode we spent talking about it again, and
then realized at the end, it's like, oh, this is a simple way to sum up what we were, what our feelings on the subject were.
And the sum up of the feelings are people who are willing to make logic jumps of like, this is right, then this is right, then this is right, when
or just
the
that
first
process,
or that process you can use in anything, not just
to explain anything.
So it's not just like, you know, the lores of games or movies or TV shows, or even, you know, crackpot theories in reality of
or even actual things in reality. It's like,
yeah,
if you are willing to say that, all right, if my guess about point A is correct, then that would mean that this point B is correct. And if point B is correct, you can then clearly see that point C is a thing, and there wasn't ever actually any evidence to fully support thing A. And if you're allowed to make those kinds of arguments, you can say that literally anything is true on literally any subject. Like it's not a meaningful conversation.
Yeah, and that is our opinion.
And it kind of the other bit about that was like that's just you essentially what you've done is what that does is being like, whoa.
Apparently, you walked in a portal, Tarren.
Oh, okay. It's like, I want this thing to be true. What would have to be?
Yeah.
What would have to happen for that to be true?
You should use the BFG.
I will, now that his armor is gone. Oh, you got in the way, you rat bastard.
And he didn't die.
I knew he wouldn't die. That's why I wanted to wait till. Oh, well, that did more damage to him than I thought it would. I don't think I have successfully used the BFG
in DLC.
A way that has made me happy even once during this entire game.
Yeah. To be fair, you don't use it enough.
I don't use it enough, but that's not the point. The point is that when I have used it, it's been bad.
But yeah, so like, and that was one of the things that we brought up near the end, was literally just the fact that, you know, we fully support anyone who wants to be like, man, I really want this to be true, or I really wish this was true.
It's like, how many times have we said that on screen even? It's like, oh, I want it to be true so much.
100%. And, but we're not going to go logic jump to logic jump to logic jump to prove. And that's what some people will do, or at least that's what it feels like some people will do, is they want point F to be true. So they backtrack and go, well, if that's true, that means
to be true, then
this has to be true. A through G have to be true. And so yeah, and we discussed that for seriously like half the episode.
It was an extensive discussion.
And then the end of the episode was the onions. So Tarren, I'm going to ask again.
Just fair, because that was the much shorter conversation that we really only kind of touched on, because we're like, oh crap, it's ended. We need to actually discuss this. So now we can go in. Now we can go in detail.
Right.
Not that anyone will see the not detailed version, because I don't know. Legitimately, there's maybe, considering, you know, you're literally be doing that, like, listening to a phone conversation, like, only half of it deal. I don't know how much is even salvageable.
Again, dude, like, if I am correct, you were 70% of the conversation last episode. Like, you were running it, and so, like,
my point is, like, would you be able to get anything useful or interesting out of, you know, what you have there? It's like,
I don't think so.
Or will it be just he's saying, and you're saying this, and, like, would anyone be able to go, so this is probably what's being said in this instance without context?
No, that would be too far of a logic jump.
Very nice. Very nice.
But yeah, so we did not do the onions like we said we were going to that night. I ended up going and buying onions, and I did caramelized onions last night.
Which is actually probably better, because then it's fresh in our minds when we're discussing this.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna ride the tank into battle, Tarren.
I will ride it to glory.
Oh, was that last episode, or was that the episode? I hope that was the episode before.
It was the episode before.
Okay,
Bring me closer! I want to hit it with my hammer.
You chainsawed the...
I hookshotted.
Hookshotted the front so that you had something to hold on to. That's awesome.
I want to hit it with my hammer! Yeah, nope.
And that right here, proof that the Doom guy is better than you.
Doom guy is so much better than me.
Oh my gosh. This is the final boss.
This is the final boss fight. And they want me using shotgun ammo, Isaac.
Apparently. But so I finally made him the caramelized onions. It seriously took me like an hour to
that was one thing. He was right. It takes about an hour to make. Apparently.
Anyway, so asking you the question finally on an actual video.
Oh, I see.
You have now tasted caramelized onions and seen them. Do you think you've had them before, and how did they taste?
Yeah, so based upon what we had that night, no, I have not had them before. I definitely like took a bite of them, like, oh, okay, this is not a terribly familiar thing. Well, this is actually heartening. I'm glad that it's a bunch of these and not other giant boss fight of Doom behind this door that I'm going to need stuff I wouldn't be able to come back for.
Shotgun stuff for, yeah.
Anyway, pardon me while I shotgun. There we go.
Chugga.
What was the question?
Okay, so not a terrible familiar...
Oh, no, the question was what I think of the onions. Yeah, so they had a very nice taste to them. It was a familiar taste. I will say that the biggest difference I feel between... and I can never remember the name. We had this struggle last time where I was like, what are they called again?
You're approaching the Dark Lord Sanctum.
Oh, caramelized onions.
Caramelized onions.
Doomslayer, sir. I won't be able to...
Cool.
So this is the actual end because you now have fast travel.
Yeah. I don't believe I've had caramelized onions before, and I'm going to start the sentence again, I'm sure, because...
Loading screen!
The ancient gods bear witness as the Slayer and the Dark Lord enact the rite of combat before the throne room of Amora, a challenge to determine the fate of existence.
The Dark Lord.
Yep, this is it. So big.
Violence and war to thwart the Dark Realm. But conflict was born in hell. It is inevitable. A fire that fuels creation and gives purpose where there is none.
Yeah, cover your face up. I don't like looking at that. The eyes are
right
uncomfortable. He looks cool. That's a power suit.
Yep.
Stand and fight, Slayer. Honor your true god. Fight and show me your purpose.
You got a shield and a sword? That's ugly.
Oh, that dick. All right.
Oh. Oh, that's a much narrower window.
I didn't even see a green flash. I just saw an orange flash, so...
I hate the... Can I just say how much I hate the dogs? I could have gone without him having a dog. Yeah, so there we go.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did he just empower his shield?
He did something. He hit... Yeah, he's hitting you and he's taking, like, quote-unquote ammo off of it.
He's taking something from me when he hits me.
Oh, it's healing him! He's taking
serious?
health points off of you.
Oh, gosh.
What a dick!
Oh, gosh. See, they's not giving me green there.
Yeah, it's... So the green is something different. Like, it's
No,
a
I mean,
different
he's not
swing.
giving me, a green flash there.
I know. But it's... So is it... Ah, there it is. Okay, hammer, hammer!
It's the wrong one.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's not him being dazed. I see. Now I get it. Okay.
What's not him being dazed?
Oh, come on!
You didn't use the hammer!
Oh, that's true. I hammered him the first time.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's like required, is what that means.
Yeah. Don't forget, hammer comes back with glory kills or that hammer recharge. So.
Or killing the dog.
Or the killing the dogs. Okay.
The only thing the dog's good for.
So because he's already told me his opinion of this, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you his opinion of this because
Yes,
he
that would
needs
be
to
great.
focus.
Thank you. Sorry, because this is hard.
So yeah, his general opinion is that they taste very much like grilled onions.
Yeah, the taste is very similar. The biggest difference is in the texture.
Yeah, the biggest difference is in the texture. The texture was much more... The description he used was, imagine, like the difference between a raw and a cooked tomato. They lose that firmness.
Potato.
Oh, it was potato. That makes a lot more sense.
Potato. Well, see, now I'm glad we had this conversation because... Dang it!
Don't change the gun. Just hammer first and then change the gun.
Well, I forgot that I needed to do that until after.
Also, why are you using that gun against him once he's stunned? You're supposed to be using the big one.
I keep trying to switch to that and having issues. That's what's happening.
Ah, okay. So... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, the difference between a raw and a cooked potato is a similar idea here. It's a much softer, much... he never said gooier, and I don't know if he would agree with gooier.
No, not gooey, but it's like, so like a raw potato is very, very hard, very, stiff. It has no give, and the texture is, kind of eh. But when it's fully cooked, it's got this much... it's like firm, but not. It's a firm texture without being hard and gross.
Yeah. What is it that triggers the green that?
Got to be at just the right range, and I think if the dog's out, it doesn't work.
But yeah, so like he liked him. I inferred this, but I don't think he thinks the time is worth.
No, not at all. Not the texture is not worth the time to me.
Hammer.
God.
Again, hammer first.
Yeah, no, I understand. Again, just doing it wrong. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna make this easier on me.
Okay, that works.
What?
I said okay, that worked. That worked.
Yeah, because the biggest difference is shut up. Because the biggest difference is texture, and it's not a huge or amazing or super unique texture.
Hammer.
Down. That 1 second, that like half-second delay is enough.
Yeah.
It's not a big enough change for me to be like, ooh.
Yeah.
This is what what I want, what I'm willing to, do stuff for. So yeah, it's oh.
Do you hold it when you do that?
Oh yeah, I do. But one shot from this shotgun isn't enough, and I...
Can you try... No, I mean, do you hold the hammer when you activate the hammer?
I don't know.
Can you try
I don't know
just
what I've been
tapping
doing.
it?
No, I just tapped. That was not a hold.
That one. Ah! There we go.
Wow, this is going to take 500 years.
Yeah, it is.
That's without him healing off me.
Oh my gosh, yeah, with the healing off of it, oh my... You gotta just run away as soon as he swings and it's not green, like... And he's fully healed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If I shoot him, just in case that hadn't been shown,
yeah.
If I shoot him, he heals.
Yeah, if you shoot him and not in stun mode, he gets health thing.
Yeah, that wasn't enough.
Yeah, you need that big shotgun. Hammer first, dude.
I know.
I know too, and like I feel like an asshole saying it, but I'm like, I have nothing else to do here. Okay, one thing is he does only green flash in when he's like turning to the side. So like, if he's down crouched, at least you know not to shoot.
I literally have no idea what you just said.
Pay attention to his stance, not the flash, is what I hammer.
Hey.
Oh,
not?
The dog only charges half of it.
Oh.
So you need to kill 2 dogs before you're ready.
I'm so glad he puts up the shield so I don't accidentally heal him in that.
Right. Probably why he does it.
That's a very kind game design choice.
Oh, come on. And then you need to... Yeah.
Yay, that's stage 1.
1.
Oh, no. The
Sentinel
hammer kills
hammer.
all summoned demons instantly. Pick up hammer, or glory kill zombies to charge the hammer.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Is he full on changing his tactic now?
Yeah.
No. Now you have to dodge a shield, and he launches out a little mini mine, and okay. Hammer.
Like that kills everything, so presumably it's fine. Hit 2! No! 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 Oh,
no, you got it. You got it. You got it.
There was just no...
There was just no change
so
to
I must have done it wrong.
You're good. You're good. Like, you keep shooting him immediately after he charges you. I have not seen him flash green once after immediately after charging you.
What was that?
So you keep like shooting him immediately after he does the shield charge at you?
No, I don't.
You've done it multiple times. But...
No, I don't. If I shoot him when he's not green, he heals. I don't shoot him.
But that's my point, is that it looked like you were doing that, and it... Oh, I think he was coming out of it.
Yeah, me too.
Punch! Alright, stage 3.
How do you like them apples?
Stage 3 what, 15
I like I'm
minutes
just
later?
standing calmly like, oh.
Have I been imprisoned by my own creations? You will not stop my vengeance, nor the one who betrayed me.
Are you saying I won't stop the one who betrayed you, or the one who betrayed you won't
stop you?
He is the first being, and my creator.
Wow, alright.
I ascended.
You all seem to have a grave misunderstanding of how much Doomslayer cares.
Yeah.
Imora and its people would have been perfect, if not for the treachery of my servants. They sealed me away, stole my power and name. And now, the time has come for a reckoning.
You got the same mistake that Sam made this entire series of games.
Right.
I don't fucking care.
Shall they be unmade? Starting with you.
I don't like that.
So I will say, Tarren, There is one very big change that happens if he really is the creator of all things.
What's that? What?
Whoa!
No.
Hopefully they drop hammer ammo. Nope.
Give me your dogs. I'm not dealing with all that.
So yeah, there's one big thing that is affected. You and I had the assumption that if the father was permanently unmade, that you don't have a hammer, dude. That if the father was permanently unmade, that it's possible humanity would cease to exist, or at the very least be locked in there.
That was your theory, yes.
In reality, in their reality, meaning that like if you don't get back home, you're going to die at the end of this. That is now changed to him. If you kill him.
Oh, like if we kill him, then nothing can leave its own realm?
Yeah. And or
which is fine. Everything can just stay in its own spot, and that's totally cool.
But that also means that for sure your character should die at the end of this if he is, because you're outside of your home realm.
But there's one caveat to that, which is that we have determined that the reason I am able to be awesome and cause all those problems anyway is because they impregnated my soul with a piece of him. So that means that either he can't die if I'm alive, or that even if he dies and nothing can go anywhere, I can because I got a piece of him.
Yeah, you are right. That is, yep.
Oh.
Oh. By the way, yeah, we've been going another 15 minutes off screen, just sitting here letting Tarren go because
it takes a minute.
Yeah.
I had 1 hit point left. All right, no, that's not worth it. Get close up, everybody. Come on, gather around, Screw all of you. Not dealing with that. Really? You didn't die? You didn't have the common fucking decency to die?
You didn't die. You couldn't just fucking die, could you?
That is what that sounds like.
I feel like that's a quote from something.
I mean, it probably is.
Also, is the world being destroyed around you, or is he teleporting you?
He's teleporting me.
Also, congratulations on getting that.
Monsters. That's nice.
Yeah, congratulations on getting that life back, man.
Sorry, it got loud. You were saying something in the middle of that? Is he teleporting us, or is the world breaking around us?
Yeah, is he shattering his kingdom to high heaven, or is he warping us to different locations with each stage?
Oops, that was stupid. I believe he is warping us.
That would be the hopeful and logical assumption, because like, if you're doing this to a city with him slamming his shield, just like, damn. Ring around the rosy, I'm a fuck. See, you did it again.
I didn't shoot him, Isaac. He shield slams and does damage.
It looks like you shoot to me.
Why? I don't know how you're that blind, but here's what happens. Actually, yeah, he's full life. I'm just going to show you. So
I know he shield slams and that he heals off of it. I thought you were shooting him. I am sorry.
No. I never shoot him if he's not glowing.
You have the hammer.
Oh, I didn't realize I had the hammer.
I can't decide if this boss is like actually hard or if it's like a Dark Souls hard.
What is it? Whoa! What is Dark Souls hard?
Well, so you know, you're in my the internet's opinion of the actual difficulty of Dark Souls has nothing to do with its actual difficulty. It has everything to do with like the way it was designed is hard. Its controls are stuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, is this actually hard?
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
That's great. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah.
You know, that didn't heal him either.
No, it only heals him if I hit him. Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I was expecting that to heal him.
I hadn't even thought about that hitting him.
That's what you should do next time. Just fucking BFG. Except that would be a giant waste of ammo.
I don't know. Maybe I will. Just to see. And I can't do
hammer,
less
by the way.
damage.
BFG.
Boo.
Wow, you can do less damage. Congratulations, Tarren. You were wrong.
Boo.
Wow.
That was piss poor.
I wonder if you burn him right before you.
What was that?
I said, I wonder if you burn him right before you start destroying his life with your fucking hell.
If I get some armor off him.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Burn and then... Oh, nope, he did not light on fire. He's just an asshole. Don't mind us, we're literally just draining each other until one of us fucking dies.
He's arbitrarily being much more successful because he only has one life.
Yeah. He has one life, but he has like 5 life bars, and he heals better than you. Also, as far as I'm concerned, he just has 5 extra lives or 4 extra lives. You just happen to have more. Because in order to kill him, you have to get him all the way down. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was worried about. That's why I wanted you to save it. It didn't happen last time, so I thought you were good, but he must have just been too far away. When you hit him with the hammer, it's a full refill. You already have a hammer, dude. Glory kills. The glory kills you
Glory
did for
kills
health.
do it.
Yeah,
oh
the glory
my
kills you did for health.
gosh.
Sorry, I thought that's why you were doing it on top of health. I thought that's why you killed the second one. Was because it was to
No,
get
I
back.
was just low enough on life that I was worried.
Okay. My
Look at
bad.
that, man.
I kept trying to tell you to use these.
I need you to flash green on me. I need you to flash green on me now.
No, you need 2. You need 2. 2 glory kills, not just 1.
God fucking damn it!
Sorry.
I could have sworn normal glory kills just... Oh, right. I need to use that because I need that life back.
Yeah. No, it's 2 glory kills.
Well, you know, that just means I've been playing this entire fight with an unintended handicap. So, there. Now I know how to play.
Yeah, I tried to tell you, like, multiple times, but it must have been very loud.
Dude, I can hardly hear anything you're saying ever this whole fight, so yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, get up on his ass. You have a hammer, so...
I need life.
And I just realized I wish you hadn't... we shouldn't have used the BFG on him. We should have used the other thing on him.
The other thing?
The other version of the BFG.
Doesn't exist anymore.
They take that away from you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit. Also, so was that. He didn't pull up his shield, so you...
What did he... Wait. What did he heal from?
He didn't pull up his shield while you were hitting him with the Gatling gun, so you hit him with the Gatling gun. 100%. That's what fucking happened. You have the hammer, by the way.
He did not die.
I know.
Alright, where are you, jackass? Come on. 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 No.
Fuck yeah! Yes. Okay, 1 left.
Really?
Bullshit. That was on him as much as those shield hits that I thought were you shooting him were on you. The range that this man has is so fucking random.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but like literally when he swings, his sword extends. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Oh, I guess I haven't.
Yeah, so literally like on the actual swing, his sword will get longer. It's really, really freaking obnoxious.
That means you should have... Yep, you have the hammer back.
Thank you, I hadn't noticed that.
Yep. Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
That would not have happened without you.
Punch his ass!
Oh! Just to let you guys know, this fight stopped being fun like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, so not that one, but the one before the one before that life pip took you 20-something minutes. That one took you 12.
Tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down?
No.
I'm Doom God, motherfucker. Oh!
Nice.
Nice!
It'll blow up now, right? Oh, hey, randos. The only... We haven't seen any at all. Yay, it worked.
Oh yeah, they're in Urdak. That doesn't count either.
Because they're like, oh, sweet.
Permanently
Apparently-
destroyed.
Apparently that version of it breaking is different from us breaking it.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
We might straight up die.
If not die, lose all your power.
Even you.
Whoa. I don't like that. Did they put me back
They're
in a box?
putting you. Yeah, they're putting you in the coffin again.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Also, you're the ruler of hell now, right? Like that's how that works.
Clearly not, because they locked me up in a box. Oh, they locked me in a box in the place where all the
Yeah.
souls were.
Exactly. Fuck, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. Is that the ending? I just
Used an hour
literally
and 13
bit
minutes
my
for.
hand if I get... May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again.
Thorax entry 717.
Oh, so I'm not dead. I'm literally just in stasis,
In
immortal
stasis
already.
again.
That's a little bit better. But seriously, like, my hand kept spasming and having issues. I bit it to make it stop. Is that what I should... All right,
Wow.
guys. That was it, probably. We'll sit here in case there's something at the end there. But between how obnoxious that fight was, because it was one of those... It wasn't even... Like, it was hard, obviously, but it was just one of those mechanical bastardry fights. But between that and then that really lackluster ending, like, it would have been better change that last scene to he just stays in hell murdering everything, and that's totally cool.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. So
I'm not super impressed. The rest of the game was actually really fun.
yeah.
And the first half of it was like, oh, conceptually this is what it is. Once I figured it out, okay, I get that. And he just added such BS the deeper the went into the pips. I will say we started this 3 episode. Was this third episode or second episode we recorded today? Not
this
counting
is
the
the
missed one.
This is the oh, not counting the missed one. It's the third one.
Okay. So when I started recording today, I had like 38 lives. I think I had 8 by the time that was done.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
And I only lost like 9 or 10 before getting to him. So most of that was him.
Oh, you had by the time
Touche.
you got to him, you had I think 27.
Yeah.
27, 26. So yeah, you lost 18 on him. And yeah, that's no joke. That took him. It was at about the 22-minute mark when we started fighting him.
Really? 22 minutes in when
Sorry.
we started fighting him?
Sorry, 22 minutes in when we did the first cut of like, fuck this, we're gonna cut now.
I'm sorry for the long episode, everybody.
and it is
Especially
now
Future
an
Isaac.
hour and 15. So nearly an hour long fight. And he and I shut up. Like, I'm sure you saw most of what we said, legitimately,
'Cause,
during
yeah,
that
it
hour.
wasn't much.
Yeah, my job became saying, "You have your hammer," like that.
Which was incredibly useful. Because I wouldn't always notice, and in fact, if you hadn't told me on that last one, for all we know, he might have gotten back up again because I didn't know I had it.
Yeah, you killed those 2 wolves with that hammer against him.
Yeah, no, I know why. Once you said it, I'm like, oh, those wolves died. Nice.
Yeah.
But I would have been looking for stuff.
Fucking
All right.
hell, man.
We'll see you at the end of these credits, or not at all. So,
We'll see you at the
Yeah.
end.
Jesus. Feel worth it?
Was what worth it?
Did it feel worth it, is what I said.
Not even a little bit. No.
Yeah.
Like not even no, but hell no. Like,
Yeah.
no, that was not worth it.
Oh, man.
it's worth it because it's done. That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
It's done.
Hello? Are you still here? Great. I
What?
have a message for you from Marty, Hugo, and all the hardworking devs at id Software. Thanks for playing. Hell wouldn't be the same without you.
That was
Thank you,
cute.
intern. That made it almost worth it.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, that was almost worth that awful boss fight. Not gonna lie, almost.
Almost. All right.
Like-
Thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Starting next week, we are going to start.
Yeah, we're finished with this, so that means it's just Horizon Zero Dawn
and Cyberpunk. And so it's going to
they'll be going every other day.
Yeah, so like Monday, we don't know the order yet, so don't quote me on this for exactitudes, but so like Monday could be Cyberpunk, and then Tuesday will be Horizon, and then Wednesday Cyberpunk, Thursday Horizon,
Whatever
Friday
it is,
Cyberpunk.
it'll just be alternate days. Off on, off on, off on.
And that'll be how it goes until we finish one of those shows, and then we will replace
At
that with
point,
a new game.
yeah, at that point, we'll finally start another game.
But thank you so much for being here and joining us on this ridiculousness that is the Doom Eternal
Oh, hey.
game
Can
and
I
series.
zoom in on this? Because that's the,
Oh, that's the thing.
promo art.
Yeah, that is the promo art. I have seen that.
Okay. Yeah,
But-
we do hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it up until, frankly, this episode.
Boss. The thing is that this episode started sour because of losing
That is
the
true. Like,
recording.
it wasn't a great start point either. But anyway, hope you
but-
enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description as always. Thank you so much to all of our patrons. If you want to go join our Patreon, $1 to just join us on a Discord, $5 if you want your name at the end of the credits. And we will see you all in the next video. In the meantime, this has been True Masters, and Morons, signing off.